Banished?
Silo.
Yeah, what's up?
So, what's this about you poisoning me?
What?
Poisoning you? Just
Wait.
no.
Make sure he leaves.
Where is he running?
Hopefully far away.
Oh,
Don't
Love
miss
me
the
as
Origins
always,
live
eh,
streams
Professor
on
K?
Friday and Sunday over on twitch.tv/.
I do like the little,
as well as the
you
Yu-Gi-Oh
know,
tournaments on
coffin
Saturday.
thing.
See you there.
The thing for Shadow. Anyway, that's a necessary detail. Next. I don't know why I just did my outro sort of thing. I guess that was a force of habit.
Ah, I can't do it.
I can't kill Professor K. Kakudori.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
50-50.
I don't know. I'm just not a murderer.
Nor are you Apollo.
Yet, at least.
By the way, I started reading The Trials of Apollo recently.
Let's just go for a walk.
And by chapter 2, I realized the
My
gimmick
mind
they
off
did
all
with the
this, or
freaking
my mind on all of it.
titles.
Can't even land a shot right now.
Okay, so in the Rick Riordan universe, Apollo has this thing where he
Let's
is
just get out
in
of
love
here
with
for a bit.
haikus.
Just for a bit.
Like, if you give him the chance to do a haiku, he will. Immediately. So what he did for the for each chapter is the title of every title of the chapter is a haiku.
hey, hey.
I recognized this
Hey,
in the
it's
second
been a
chapter where I
while.
realized, no, they didn't. You know.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Well, I got back from my leave for that week.
Oh, and how was all that?
Well, like, came back with a few things.
Cool.
Came back stronger, I hope.
There's the Pegasus
Great.
flying indoors. Why
Come
bother?
inside. Come inside.
Alright.
Shadow's missing.
I want you to meet someone. Say hello to Jeffrey.
Oh! Like, named after your squid thing?
Yeah?
Is that a Pegasus?
Yes. Yes, the squid thing. I've already told you about the original name. Yes, he's a Pegasus.
Great.
Yeah, he likes showing off.
Fantastic.
That's why you keep flapping your wings even though you don't need to.
Uh-huh.
Wish me.
Alright.
So wait, he lives up there, but he's flapping his wings needlessly.
hold on,
He's the
hold on.
20th century.
I
He's the
wanted to meet
TriStar
Shadow.
logo.
I feel like they would be good friends.
Yeah. They probably could have been.
Could have been.
Shadow's dead.
Yeah. Shadow's,
Something happened?
he's not coming back.
What do you? Oh. Oh.
I don't know what the big deal is. Just gonna go through Hyrule Fields. Gotta get to that
Need a hug?
Gotta get to that
Don't
great
think so,
fairy
but
thing
thanks for
that
the offer.
revives your horses, which I've never used because I only have like 2 horses in the
Yeah.
entire game, and one I used the entire
Haven't
time,
seen,
and the other one I got because it was part of a mission.
You haven't seen Cake Ray around, have you?
I got a blue horse named Asul.
I don't think so. I think she's gonna be meeting us at the thing today, though.
Good.
I never let that thing die, and if I did, I'd reset the game. I'm not gonna pay for something when I could just easily
I
get
know
some
I have
progress
no idea
back.
about this.
I would honestly rather
Hello, everyone.
have to redo a few
Welcome
missions
to the next
than
trial.
lose Asul.
I'm surprised to see some of you here today.
Yeah.
Wasn't exactly expecting that.
Hmm.
Bet
But
you weren't.
okay. For today's trial,
Sorry,
we're
there's
going
just
to
a
be
few
doing
temples
a
anyway.
horse race. I know
Anyway.
some of you have your own horses that you may want to use. If you don't have a horse, there's plenty to choose from in the corral behind you.
You have a horse
You'll
race, but
obviously
oh, okay, no,
just
there's
be
a something
going
beside
through
in
this
here.
race. Any
Really?
questions?
Doing a horse race?
A horse race, yes.
Thinking Mario so he could
Yeah, you
talk
mind if I
horse.
sit out of this one?
Oh.
Why is that?
I'd rather not participate, that's why.
Well, you know, I did need someone to wave the flag, so
I don't want to wave
guess-
flags either.
Well, then I guess you're participating in the horse race.
Can you only use horses? Like, can you use something that is like better than horses?
You can't use a Pegasus.
What are
Like
you?
blue, and like a dragon or like just a wyvern or some sort.
Wyvern,
I
not
don't see
wyvern.
why not, considering I myself am using a fairy horse, but if you have a horse
Did the
that has
Pegasi
ability of
species
flight, you may
die?
not use that.
Then you're more Alicorn.
Walking and running.
Not to mention, Alicorn is
What if we
made
don't know
up
how to ride
as
a horse?
is in the MOP universe because
That's quite tragic.
Alicorn is a type of corn
Wait,
a
hold on,
unicorn
but I
can have.
So my Pegasus, I can still use it as long as he just runs?
Yes. Like I'll be.
But
using
your
my horse
Pegasus
dive out here,
is
he
a
can
show
fly,
off
but,
who flies.
all the obstacles take place on the ground. Therefore,
Hmm.
the race will be on the ground.
Really? A horse race?
But if your horse can
yes,
fly,
Cody,
it means
a
it can
horse
flap
race.
its wings in order to get more altitude.
I think I will take my leave. Not very
Alright.
fond of horses.
Feel free.
I love horses.
Oh, so he gets to leave at the moment I don't want to
And you
participate.
would.
I can't leave.
Father loves it. Father makes it.
Alright. If
Favoritism to
everyone's
the
ready,
Ares
you can head to the
cabin.
corral
No,
and
it's favoritism
rest and
against
fix
the
your
Apollo
horses.
cabin. Literally anyone but you, Xylo. Anyone but you.
I guess
Jeffrey,
I'll
where
just
are you?
wave the flags.
Thanks, Xylo. Appreciate
Don't
you.
mention
Sugar, you
Are these flags gonna have poison in them?
Alright, once you
Hey, I
are
get to play
ready,
the
be
role of
sure
knights
to
in the
gather near the starting line.
Sonic and
So just to confirm,
Sega
again,
All-Stars
Steve Ivan
racing
are
game.
allowed it in this camp, right?
don't even have a flag.
Sure, why not?
Of course. Okay.
Calm down, Jeffrey.
I like pelagic.
Oh, we have a flag, I guess.
got
I guess Professor K. Kakudori gave them to us. Or there was a transition, I just missed it.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay right there? You're not gonna get hit
Wait.
by the horses?
I'll wave the flag and
Okay,
step
no.
aside.
I thought one of them had their, bird thing, you know?
yeah, if you
the
just want to
ostrich.
stand right in the middle, like right.
Directly
right
in the
here,
way
on
of
your
my
side.
horse
Perfect.
specifically.
Yeah, that's
Fantastic.
mostly ideal.
Am I missing something here, or
We'll talk
I'm
about
sorry?
is there something I'm missing?
I don't know what you mean. I mean, we're just all here, ready to do a horse
Ready to
race.
trample
Just a horse
Zalofany.
Just a horse race.
Question: is bubble allowed? That's a very
No.
good question.
Bubbles.
It's gonna be asked in
Bubble
every
on
question.
Silo.
What?
That should be allowed, right?
After he waves the flag.
Yes.
Fine. Is everyone ready to go?
I myself was born ready.
That horse is jumping way too high for my
All
liking.
right. Then what is it?
Say the
5 laps?
Pegasus.
Yeah, 5 laps.
5 laps.
Everyone can begin the race in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, come on, Darvel.
Better get
I
racing.
miss.
Now it's gonna cost me the race.
Ah,
Come on, Jeffrey.
come on, horse. You got this. I don't know your name,
Am I
horse.
too
Oh no!
thick for this? Elijah, come on.
Jump, horse.
At least Xylo can't possibly win this race, you know?
Uh, I guess being big.
I guess
is not-
Jake wanted to
Jeffrey, I know
ride
you
the
don't-
wyvern
I know you
thing.
don't like running.
How ironic that the
What
child of
kind of horse
Poseidon
doesn't like
can't
running?
use
He
a
likes
horse.
to fly.
Catch up, horse.
Yes, that
Same.
makes sense.
Plus, this place is rather.
This seems
dry.
weird
It's
considering
not
Poseidon
good
created
for
all
me.
horses,
Oh,
because
no,
sea
no,
horses, which became
Relena pulls in
horses
front.
on dry land, which means that all
Lap 3.
Pegasi are technically son of Poseidon.
Oh, it's
no, it's
raining. There, that
Which is
should
funny
help
because
you with
Percy
your
also has his
water.
own
It's not you,
horse,
is it, Jake?
Blackjack,
No, I didn't do it.
which is also
Just
technically his
rain.
brother.
Don't
Sure.
slip.
Did I do it? Fine. It feels better. Just a little bit of water.
Out of nowhere. I blame the Poseidon boy. No, I'm kidding. Poseidon can't do that. Well, Poseidon could do that, but
It's like Relena's
kids
getting
Poseidon
far
probably
ahead of
can't do.
everyone.
Well,
Yeah, her horse doesn't get wings don't get caught
Whatever.
and everything.
So
Thanks.
I'm not winning this race, so I might as well have some
now
fun.
you know you shouldn't side with Mitch.
Sugar is like really good with like getting.
Should we sorry. Should we take notice of that?
What?
Of what?
Of the fact that he's just a bubbling Xylo?
I told him he
He's
could
in
do
last
it.
place,
The
so
race? What last place? Is
Brandine
the
left
race
the game.
even?
well, considering Relena's lapped you, not for you, it's not.
I'm
So
very
much
far
fun.
behind.
Wait,
I believe Relena has just
Just
crossed the
getting
finish
to
line.
ride this.
wait, I finished?
That
Yeah.
No, that was just a third lap.
Wow,
I counted 5.
Oh,
but
no.
Sure, do a victory lap. Go for it.
I'm already halfway through it.
I haven't been paying attention, honestly.
I'm pretty sure that was the 5th lap. I think I'm on the 6th now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh,
Might as well cross the finish line at that point.
The humidity is very low in here. I don't like this. What is this?
There we go.
I need more water.
Yeah.
Jeffrey,
Great.
language, okay?
What's he saying?
Yes.
Maybe
You
next
want-
time.
Donuts.
Race for the winged creatures.
Wait, if your horse is a potty mouth, it must be Orion.
He
guess
just
so.
doesn't like the fact that he had to run.
Yeah.
Am I done?
I do
Am I done? I don't
understand you.
remember. Is everyone
Oh,
is
you
done?
can hear him?
Yeah.
Good
It-
horse.
it's like a side effect to my.
Even though we technically last place, I'm so proud of you, Belanger.
A good horse.
Knowing that we can just be out here.
No, I
not
want something
being
to do with
caught, or
horses.
just like, that this is allowed. Right? I'm not gonna get into trouble, right?
No.
I miss you, Shadow.
It's the right thing to do.
Hey, Xylo.
I thought you liked to
what's
serve
up?
her.
So, what's this about you poisoning me?
Poisoning you?
What?
Yes, poisoning me.
When?
At some point in the past.
What point in the
I
past?
don't have a specific time.
I don't trust you.
You know, poisons work a lot different on us than. Yes.
Yeah, why do you think I poisoned you, though?
I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why many people could have poisoned me.
Sounds a bit paranoid.
I don't know whether I'd call it paranoid. Because it happened, and, you know.
I mean, do you know for sure it happened?
After the second trial of Ares, I passed out in the dirt, and Miss K-Cray treated me.
Alright, well, what reason would I have to poison you? You think I would need
Professor
to poison you?
K. Cray blames Xylo.
I mean, maybe, you know. I am a little bit more, well, we did have 2 trials of Ares, and maybe you wanted to win. You mean, you did win the first one after all. You did win
Yeah.
several ones after that.
If I wanted to beat you, I wouldn't
You
need to
just want
poison
less
you. You're not that good. The fuck did you just
I
say?
don't need
You
less
heard me.
competition to win. I don't even need to win that badly.
You came in
Poison
last in
someone to win.
both trials of Ares.
I think I've won enough games already. Didn't even
Give me
participate in
Clarice
the
any
horse
day.
race.
I mean,
Give me Frank Zhang any day, and that's not even the right father.
Well,
I mean, technically, yes,
Yeah.
but it isn't.
Well,
maybe this will help. Does this refresh any memories?
This actually gives me more
food of
questions.
some kind?
Property
Yes,
of
I was
Relina.
what was
My
contained
name
in
isn't
the
Relina.
poison, which I found as evidence inside the mess hall.
What connects
Spoke
this
to
to me?
Relena. Well, it was property of Relena. I've been and spoken to her, and apparently you had something to do with the tube.
With the tube?
Yes, she was researching the Naga, I believe.
Oh. Yeah.
I thought it was
guess.
Blood Magic
I
Girl,
have
but that
thought
was
a few
Bree.
things and told her about it. I mean, last time I was with her, we were just like saving some RAM or something, and then, of course, the events and stuff. But
Are we back in like episode 3?
yeah, and then we killed the Naga. But do you think it was Naga venom that poisoned you? Because there was a lot of other people there.
Could very.
What are the
easily
odds? You got a
be
50-50
very
chance, and
well
you
be.
also, if you had Venom
Don't quite know
Naga,
what
you'd be
snake it was.
dead.
Miss K-Crate wasn't quite sure either. She just knew it was quite a big snake.
Yeah, I guess she would know, wouldn't she? All about
She would indeed.
that sort of thing. Well, the only other time I was dealing with some strange potions or stuff was when we drank the tomb juice in that game of Truth or Dare.
Truth and dare.
Truth or
So-
dare. Or.
Yeah, I mean, that's when I got the mermaid tail and stuff.
You got a mermaid
It was
tail?
interesting, but
I don't want to go into
I
it.
don't see any crazy deformities on you. Have you had any crazy deformities?
Definitely were. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call them deformities.
Let me put it this way. One person shrunk down to being about a foot tall. The other grew an entire bottom half with 8 spider legs included. Mario turned into a little baby fox, and I grew a mermaid tail.
Still shoots lightning,
Anything on
though.
that level?
Could totally see you with a mermaid tail.
Merman. How many times do we need to go through
It
this?
just doesn't suit your character very well.
Okay. Well, yeah, that.
But
There's
no.
that, and then there's
yes,
the Naga hunt, and that's all I know. I didn't poison
Okay.
you.
Interesting. Okay, fair enough.
And if we did end
And
up
if it
having to
wasn't-
fight in one of those trials, I'd rather it be a fair fight.
Yes, that is very true. Okay. Well, very well. If it wasn't you, then who else do you know of who's dealt with potential
Jake must be
magnets?
loving this.
Well, I mean, a few people have, but
Weather,
when I was there,
that
it was
is.
myself and Relena, as you mentioned. There was also Mario and Marshy there,
Interesting.
so they would know
Now we have a whodunit.
Naga Venom if it had anything to do with that.
Okay. So I definitely need to have a word with those two.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I guess. Here, I
Okay.
guess you can have your vial back.
Ah, yes.
Is that everything you need?
For that will. I do believe that is everything.
All right, great. I guess I'll see you at the next event.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Tootly-oo.
Shadow. I think I'm gonna kill her. I think I am. Don't know how or when, but I don't see any other outcome here.
You could not kill her, boss.
It's what you would want, or if you even care, but just don't know. Built you this grave right outside the stable I built for you, and right across from her office. So every time she looks out her window, she's gonna be reminded. I don't know if she cares or not, but she'll see it. For as long as she... Something's gonna happen soon. I can feel it.
I feel it in my bones, bones,
Just be ready.
bones, bones.
Ready for anything.
I'll even be ready for
Get
Freddy.
some sleep. It's been a while. No. I don't want it. I don't want it. Fix him. Fix him. No. No.
Toodles. I fell with him.
Don't want it. I don't want it.
We in Tartarus? Now I'm stopping myself. You can't trust no one, not even yourself. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Get out!
My camp is on fire.
Stop.
And then I grew wings.
What's going
Frig.
on?
That part wasn't a
Mitch!
lie.
Mitch, are you okay? Oh no.
Really could use to set up a sign right
What
about
have I
now.
done? What have I... What?
What makes you think you did
Oh,
this?
It's everywhere. The fire.
Try out Casino
How do I
Apollo.
put this
Getting
out?
stronger.
How do I...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I... Did I do this?
I told you he can't be trusted.
I gotta
I
get
don't
out of
think
here.
that's important right now. I think we have a...
No,
I gotta
it's pretty
get out of control.
important.
We need to control this.
What happened?
What did you do?
Ryan is here.
What?
Oh my god.
What
What did you
happened?
do?
It wasn't me. What?
What do you mean it
might be
wasn't
logic.
you? I just watched you walk out of the
What
cabin.
more
Yeah,
could
it's just-
I didn't
I
do
don't
it
know what-
possibly mean than I
just-
didn't
You
do
don't
it?
know what happened. Clearly, this
Look.
was your doing.
How?
Hold on. You don't know
What?
that. For all we know,
I'm pretty sure if the context
Someone else could have
suggests
set the
exactly
fire.
to that.
why would he burn down his own cabin, though?
Well, why would?
Oh my
Listen, he's
God.
been breaking into the Oracle. He's just been
No, I
doing
haven't.
all this stuff.
I did that
Never
once.
listens. Now
I
he's
broke
burning
into
down
the
a
Oracle.
cabin.
I broke into the Oracle. as well.
Listen, that was
No.
different.
And
Oh.
I
You
tried
didn't
to
burn
go.
down a cabin.
I
No, Jake, listen. You
Yes.
saw him break it,
saw
right?
it. Yeah.
But I-
He's been sneaking into the
Man,
Oracle.
first off,
This
First
wasn't...
off, Jake, Storm.
Yes.
Oh
now.
man. Oh, I'm getting out of here.
Wait, hey, you
what?
get back here. Actually,
No.
Xylo.
you know what?
I can-
Leave.
Xylo!
Come on, guys, get him.
What
No.
is going on? I'm
Xylo.
so confused.
Get him.
Jake.
Wait!
Jake, it doesn't
So I
matter.
was just
Right
overwhelmed
now,
with grief
Storm.
and confusion.
Storm? Okay.
Storm.
Ask for it.
Get out. of
Stop
the camp.
following me.
When a child of
Go.
Zeus slash
I'm
Jupiter
going.
and Poseidon slash Neptune come together, they can create a storm.
Oh man.
Xylo.
Just
Wait!
no.
Make sure he leaves.
Where's
Which
he
was
running?
first accomplished by Percy
Hopefully
and
far
Jason
away.
and Mark of Athena.
Oh,
I'd say spoil warning, but I don't think playing a superpower
They
counts.
never want to see you here again.
I'll be back in the next episode.
wait, I was banishing him. What?
Well, the episode title is Banished.
Basically tried to burn down the camp. Yes.
Burn down my own cabin.
Camper.
Where did he go? Did we
just-
lose him?
They're supposed to be
Unfortunately.
protected here.
They're not
I mean,
going
that
to be
was-
protected when they're trying to attack us. I expect everyone to be on the lookout for him. If you guys see him at the camp, it is to be reported to me immediately. Am I understood?
I wouldn't be surprised if Professor K.
Yeah, of
Kakudori burned it down.
Understood.
Or Ares' son. Or Brick Builder, whatever that guy was. Many possibilities. Or our brother.